Hey, what's going on, guys? It's ETA Prime back here again. Today I'm back with the $36 Android TV box. This is the T95N. This thing has a quad-core Amlogic S905, 2 GB of RAM, 8 GB of built-in storage, 2 USB 2.0 ports, Ethernet, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, HDMI. It's got pretty much everything except for a lot of storage. Today, I want to test out the PSP emulator. We're going to use PPS-SPP. This is the newest version on the market. First game we're going to test is Tekken Dark Resurrection. Now, I have to have the sound off due to copyright on the music, but you can see how it performs here. The sound is really good. Now in these cutscenes, this runs at 30 FPS, but the game itself should run at 60 or 50. And as you can see, it's pretty playable. 50 FPS is totally fine for this game here. Pretty good frame rate. I guess this may run at 60 FPS. It's going on up to 54. But 50 FPS seems pretty good. I'm surprised it's running it this well. And I just got the crap beat out of me. Back out of here, we're going to try another game. Next up, we're going to do Tekken VI. Now, I gotta say, I did test this game, and it runs like crap. This game is going to be unplayable on this unit, even on the lowest of low settings with PPS-SPP. Pretty crazy how slow this is compared to Tekken 5, or Tekken Dark Resurrection. I mean, we're only getting 25 FPS out of this, and this game should run at 60. This is a problematic game for the PSP emulators, though. Well, that sucks. So I'm going to let you guys know right now that God of War will not run on this unit. It'll probably run at about 16 FPS, which really sucks. Next up, Burnout Legends. Oh, whoa. Was not paying attention there. I do have this emulator on 1x PSP resolution because I've had another box like this and it just doesn't run much higher. And we're down in the 20 FPS range. I guess this game ran at 30 FPS, but it's really not that bad at 23 FPS. Oh, geez. The higher you turn up the resolution on the PSP emulator, the more it's going to stress the hardware. So I've got everything set to pretty much low. You can scale the screen down so it's not so big on your TV. You'll have a black border around it, but the game will look a little better because it's a smaller screen. So yeah, some spots it dips down to about 23 FPS on up to 30. Really not that bad. Go back and try something else here. Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep. Alright guys, so with this game I just went ahead and skipped on the little tutorial area because it does run really well. It runs at full speed, 30 FPS. No lagging at all. We'll see what happens when there's more stuff going on screen. Just like I thought, we dipped on down a little bit. I see 23 FPS sometimes. Down to 20 FPS with some magic and more particles going. Yeah, not too great. Through the tutorial area, I had 30 FPS consistently with no drops at all. Didn't go down to the 20s one bit, but here it's lagging a bit. Oh my gosh. Just really wanted to see what this thing did. 20 FPS. Now, the game is playable at 20 FPS, but it's not ideal for playing, so when everything gets on screen, it just gets a little hectic, especially when we're using magic here. Alright, we'll get out of this game. Really not too bad. I was expecting much worse when we got into that battle scene there. So that's it for now, guys. I do have more games to test, and I'll make another video. I just wanted to get this out there to show you a little bit of performance out of here. Next video I do on the PSP emulator running on the T95N. I'll test the other ones, Little Big Planet. We got Monster Hunter, Crash, Burnout. Appreciate you guys watching. If you could, hit that like button and subscribe.